Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Lady Mina and I have this week's event video. So we've got quite a few things going on this week. We have a new background in the event shop. I want to mention that first. You've already probably seen my community post as well as the announcement I did in the Discord. We have another new animated 7-day gift. This one is quite cute. We have a new skin for another servant, as well as our usual VIP suit and event suit, as well as the return of Wishland. So let's get into it. If we come over here, we'll start with our VIP items first, as always. Our first item is the VIP suit. Her name is Pine Cones, which is interesting because she does have a bunch of acorns and squirrels, so I'm not sure why she's pine cones. And if you were on the Discord, then you probably noticed Anna zooming in on her chest, which I cannot do here. But she does have a squirrel on her chest as well. She's a very squirrel themed suit. And she is also $50. We can see here that she is $32.80, and $32.80, as we know, is $50 US. Let's go ahead and take a look at her pieces and her story. I love all of the squirrels. They're so cute. She has squirrels in her hemline. She has squirrels on her chest. She has pom-poms in her hair. She's super, super cute. And I do love this blue color that her dress fades into down here. It's absolutely beautiful. The tree in the background is stunning. I like the little detail over here of the hole full of acorns and this squirrel over here shoving another acorn into it. There's a little stairway over here and a cute little stump in the background. This dress has so many details. Her tags are animal at 12K, womanly at 6K, nature at 4K, and then cute, romantic, and gorgeous at 2K. Let's take a look at her poem. Washing my tresses, cupping water so pure, in the sun's gleam, my hair allure. Gathering yellow blooms, fragrance fills my sleeve. Oak seeds scatter where waters weave. Excitement knows no bounds, near or far. In pursuit of fragrance, under every star. Gentle rain subsides, oak leaves whisper in the breeze. A symphony of nature, a soulful tease. Birds descend at times, their chorus blends with a thicket dense. Okay, it's a good poem. This one's translated nicely, so most of the lines rhyme. I like it. Before I get any further, I do want to remember that at the end of this video, I will be putting in some spoilers for some things. I will make sure to include that they have loaded into the game that will be popping in probably next week or the week after. So we'll take a look at those at the end. Let's go into the second VIP item, and that is Lotus suit for Xuan Zhang. Or as everybody calls him, Baldy. However, he is not bald in this suit. If we come over here to the elite pool, and we come over to the Yang servants, we can find him here. He is a bald monk in his normal clothing, but if we come into suits, we now have Lotus Dream. That is a new suit for him. While we are in here, we can also see what it adds to him. It gives a servant buff of 2,500 HP and 500 attack. This is the same buff that Li Bai's suit gave for him. I don't own it, but I can see it. If we go into skins now, and we tap on... How did I access this before? Oh. Why doesn't it pop up here? Go obtain. Okay, I've got a bug. Because earlier today, I was able to go into Li Bai, go into his skin, and down here it said go obtain. But now I have to go to Baldy and go obtain. So there's a permanent suit store. This is what I wanted to show you all. This is a permanent suit store. You can see Li Bai's suit originally dropped for $49.99 and is now back permanently and forever at $99.99. So if you want these skins, then I recommend buying them when they drop, because they drop much cheaper. But I will say I don't recommend buying them. They're purely for aesthetics, because this this buff, it's just not worth it. I mean, look at my Baldy. His 2 million power on his own. What good is 2500 what good is 2000 HP when he's 2 million strong? What is his HP actually? I can go back. His HP is 2,500,000. What is 2,000 gonna do for me? I just don't see the. I mean, he looks great. He looks great. I won't say that he doesn't look great, but it's only looks. It also changes his animation, his fighting animation. So if we come in here and we look at the skill view, you can see. Oh, that's awesome. It's cool. That's the problem. It's just a skin. That's all it is. It's just a reanimation and a little tiny bit of power. I mean, even if it was like a 1% increase in his HP and a 1% increase in his attack, I would probably do it. Here's his regular attack just for comparison. That's cool. Oh, I think it also changes his voice as well. Do I have servant voices turned on? Let's double check. I did not have it turned on, so let's go ahead. Okay, and if we go into suits, he gets a new line, and I believe they told us the new line in the Discord when they announced him, or rather in the announcements that were posted to the Discord, but it might... No, it's not here, but there's a translation of his line available online. So that is this suit. It's $50 for that. I mean, it is a new permanent translation, and there is a lot of symbolism going on with all of these suit parts that was available in the original announcement. And it's cool and all. I mean, it's really cool, but I don't know. We'll see. I probably will not buy this one either, although if later I decide to buy it, I'm going to be really angry if I have to pay $100. So we'll see, because Baldy is going to be a permanent fixture on my teams, unlike Levi, who will eventually be replaced by a yin-yang team. I'm keeping Baldy forever. So it's possible that I'll buy him, and I do know that in the... I have seen in the Discord spoiler chat there are other suits coming for Baldy. In the future there are more suits and skins that will be dropped, so that's that on that, and my opinion on it is what it is. So that is Lotus Dream. Let's head into Blossoms and take a look at the other events that we have. The third VIP event of the week is this $10 animated chat set, and it's beautiful, and I feel like they should have dropped this when they did the wedding stories, because that looks like it makes my avatar look like he's wearing a bridal veil, and it's so cute. I will probably be buying that, but I like to collect all of the I am well known for collecting all of the chat sets. You guys have seen me buying them. Look, I have this blue one from 2 weeks ago. So if I like them, I buy them. We've been over the chat sets, but this is only the second animated chat set that has dropped for us. There is actually a third animated chat set, but it was only released for V15 players, or V11 plus, I think. So we don't have too many of the animated chat sets for the rest of us. This is only the second one. So they are different in that they actually give you more items than a regular chat set or a regular 7-day gift. So we get the chat box and the avatar item. We also get 4 recruit tickets, which you get in a regular 7-day gift as well. But we get 3 Lotus and an elite paper for buying this. So In my mind, it is worth the $10 price tag for the Elite paper and the Lotus, because one Elite paper is worth 1,000 gold, 3 Lotus is 1,350 gold, 4 recruit tickets is 720 gold, plus you get the 680 gold on the third day, making this a 3,720 gold value for just $10. To compare that, if we come over here for $10, well, there is no $10 box, but for $9 you get 600 gold. So in terms of what you get what you pay for, and you get more than what you pay for in a 7-day gift. Okay, I am honestly surprised I don't have a Wishland video set up as a separate guide. I'll be dropping a couple of separate guides this week because I'm finally getting around to editing. Wishland has popped up several times now, and it is a delight every time it pops up, because Wishland allows you to pull for specific servants. It's a special pool that appears every now and then, and the way it works is we have here on the details a number of options. You have 10k gold, EXP boxes, coin boxes, 40 spirit fruits, 2 special writs, 2 silk scrolls, or 2,500 debris. And we have this box here, this plus sign. When we click the plus sign, you can see that there are servant selections inside, and you can select which servant you will be pulling for. So I have done the math for each of the purchases in the store here, and for pack D it is 99 cents for 1 wish token. For pack C it is $1.06 for 1 wish token. For pack B it is 1.9 or almost $2 for 1 wish token. Pack A is 2.17, pack S is 2.20, and pack SS and SSS are both $2.4 for 1 token. This is expensive, but this event doesn't come around very often, and so I expect they don't expect us to be purchasing these. Basically the way this works is we come over into the main section and we pick our servant. I don't know who I need copies of, so let's come over to my servants and we'll go into collection. Nope. We'll go into servants and we'll go look by copies. I have a lot of copies of Li Bai. I have 4 copies of Shang Yu. How many do I need to evolve him? 6. So let's set Shang Yu. So we'll go back into Blossom and we will go into Wishland, and then we will select him. And now, oops, if it works, select, he pops up here, and you see my debris has now changed to fire debris. So I have a chance of getting fire debris. If we come in here, I believe, yes, the odds are here for all of the things that you can get. So you have a 2% chance of getting 3-star servants, a 0.1% chance of getting that gold, although somebody did get that gold today in the Discord. And then about a 1% chance for getting 40 spirit fruits, jade debris, special writs, silk scrolls, EXP boxes, a lot of debris. The 15 4-star debris is the highest, as expected. But those odds are also based on a 10 pull, which you can do once a day, every day. You can do a 10 pull once a day, every day for 2,400 gold. And then after 99 times, you are guaranteed Shang Yu. However, there is a chance he will pop up before that, or whatever servant you chose. There is a chance you'll get them before the 99 pulls, but if you don't get them, then they are guaranteed on your 100th pull, right? If we go into awards, you can see, oh, this is nice. It's an itemized list of everything with like pictures of what you can get. I like that. That's really, really helpful. I should have clicked on that instead of the other thing. Okay, so let's do our 1 free pull today to recruit paper. I'm okay with that. At some point I'll probably do a 10 pull because I always like to do them. Over 70 days you have the chance to do 70 pulls for quote-unquote free, right? They're for gold instead of real money. In my mind, if it is for gold, it is free because I didn't spend real money on it. Now, as a free-to-play player, you could get about 2,000 gold every day, but you will be spending all of your gold, and you won't have 2,400 unless you're very lucky in your errands shop. As a V3 player or higher, you get more gold, so you probably do get about 2,400 a day, so realistically you could do the 7D pulls. You won't be spending on anything else, but you will almost certainly get whatever servant you're asking for at that point. If that doesn't work out, you have the store where you can purchase more pulls. You can also change this guy. So let's say you get to 80 pulls and you don't have the guy. You know you're guaranteed it with your next 10 pull, but you've just suddenly decided you don't want Shangyu. You can swap it to Kai Wen-ji, and you see here after 98 tries the servant will appear. So last minute you can swap to a different servant. So let's say I need fodder for yin yangs. I'll pull in the yin yangs, and then last minute I'll switch over to Shangyu, so I'm getting him. I'll get all the fodder I can for the yin yangs, and then last minute I'll switch to Shangyu so that I'm guaranteed him because I don't need fire fodder. So you can do that with this event. The timer doesn't care about what element you're pulling from, it only cares that you did the pulls. That's Wishland all the time, and I have a video on it that I'm just going to post the link to so that you guys can see it. But we've had this every month for 3 or 4 months now, so that's Spirit Fruit Tree, we already know about that. Happy Childhood is over, there will be a video on that as well because that will be returning again. Let's go into the event suit, which I love. The event itself I'm not a fan of, I don't like this type of event, but I do love this suit. She is so stunning and so pretty for a rare and so cheap. If you just want the suit and you don't care about getting the background, she's only 1,750. If you want the suit and the background, it'll set you back 3,750. The background is about 2,000 gold. Which is fine by me because that background is absolutely stunning and I already bought it. So I will be showing that to you as well. But if I love her background. I love that mirror. Not the mirror, it's a window, I think. It's so pretty. The dress is so beautifully detailed. The shoes are basic. The handheld, I don't even know entirely what it is. It's okay. I don't care so much for any of her accessories, but she has such a stunning dress that I just can't get over it. I'm a big fan of springtime and peach petals and all of that. Okay, let's take a look at her tags and her story. She's a rare, so her tags are a little bit useless, but she is Ching style at 4K, womanly at 2K, daily at 1600, and then simple, romantic, and innocent at 800. Let's go ahead and take a look at her poem. Willow whispers soft and slight in tender play. Misty threads weave through the sorrows of the day. Love lingers where lilacs bloom atop cardamom sprouts. In dreams I return at night on brocade clouds about. Infinite the garden's longing trees where thoughts entwine. Plum blossoms toil, awaiting crabapple's sign. That's a reference to plum blossoms bloom in the winter, and crabapple is one of the first trees to bloom in the spring, so that's why it says the plum blossoms are working hard and they're waiting for the crabapples. They're waiting for crabapple to start as the first sign of spring, which is just, it's just beautiful. So that is Begonia Regret. Let's take a look at the new background that we got. I'm going to move my character out of the way, but first we need to get rid of all of her background pieces because they are big. So we'll hit save, we'll go in here, get rid of that. Nope, we're gonna flip her upside down, drag her to the corner, and then shrink her down. And now she's gone. So this is the new background. It's the inside of like a greenhouse or like an atrium with big tall windows and a lovely little seating chair and a beautiful lace tablecloth, and we're just looking out at a stunning fountain and garden with like an angel statue. Oh, there's like one of those pavilions in the background. I have that in Animal Crossing. I mean, it's just beautiful, this background. I love it so much. And I love when we get new backgrounds. It's so fun. And they do pop back up, so if you did not get it, that's okay. It will reappear, but we don't know when, and it'll just pop up in like some other rare suits event. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be in its own store or anything like that. Can I actually play this? Oh, let's go ahead and let me do some tasks so I can show you gameplay. Okay, we're back, and we will go ahead and play one round of this mini game. This one is not a favorite of mine. I don't like it. It's kind of difficult, but the way that you want to play it is you want to set up these big matches, right? So should be able to add that one there. Oops, I messed it up. Okay, so you want to set up either matches of 3 or matches of 5 of these flowers. So let's see if I can do that. Oh, I see where I've messed this up. Okay, let's get rid of these. And these. I'm trying to set up a 5 match for you to see what they look like. But I messed it up. The blue one, the pink one. And then these guys come in, and they are a struggle. Because you see they change color when you match them, and then that messes up anything you were trying to set up. Okay, so I need to put the yellow one here, the orange one here, pink, yellow, red. Okay, so you see I've got this match. No. Okay, but you see I have this orange, 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 orange set up right here. So when my next orange comes in, I will be able to match those up and make it a 5 match. Assuming I didn't just mess that up. But you see now it says, do I want to end the game, because I did a bonus. So you can also line up bonuses with those colored stars. I'm going to go ahead and end it, because if... Oh no, I didn't end it. I did this last time too. Because the question, I picked the wrong choice. So if you don't end it when it asks, you have to fill the entire screen with flowers or it won't let you out. Which sucks, but now I can show you the 5 match, which works like that, and you get 50 points doing a 5 match, and you get more points if you can manage to do a multi-match across different colors. So let's just go ahead and fill the screen with flowers. I'll also show you how to use the shovel. You just dig a flower out from that. Okay, filling the screen. Should we get out of here? But that's the mini game. There's really nothing to it. I don't like it myself, so I only play it 1 level a day, and then I sweep for everything else. But you might like it, and if you do, have fun. Yeah. Let me out. Okay, and nope, I will not be consuming a tool. I'm going to hit the X, and I would like to end this round, and you get 500 points every time you play, and then we can hit sweep. So you get 6 event currencies to begin, you get 7 from the daily bag, you get 20 from the tasks, and you get 42 from the timer, for a total of 75 free pulls. To get the suit and the background together, it is 150 pulls, so it is a total cost of 3,750 for the suit and the background. And that's what we have for this week, so let's go into some spoilers. So they've loaded in a couple of things that are interesting for the next week. Oh, we'll start with what they loaded in this week. So if we come over to the pools, we can scroll down and they have added Fantasy of Pets. go. So now we have Fantasy of Pets. So if you were waiting for this one to come back, it is back. I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish Antique Seeker first. That's where I got this peach dress from, because I love Antique Seeker. It's such a pretty pool. But let's go ahead and run through Fantasy of Pets really quick as a reminder for everybody on what it was. It had this cat girl. It had the parrot with the interesting wings, Night Wolf, Swan Dance, which, by the way, stunning background piece on Swan Dance. I'm jealous of everybody who has this, and I will be getting it eventually. Sleeping Fox, absolutely beautiful suit as well. I have the ears from her, and I do use them. Flower Deer, equally stunning suit. I also want this one really badly. That pink wig is calling my name, and the soft crystal antlers are just... Yes, the antlers come with... Oh, they don't come with the ears? Oh, the ears are a separate piece, so you could add the ears or leave the ears if you wanted to be an antler, or like if you wanted to be like a deer or a lamb, so you could choose to leave the ears behind. But I love that suit. And then the final suit in this set is called Unicorn Promise, and that is now back permanently. You may have noticed that there is a new suit, a new pool loaded in. They will be dropping this relatively soon. So this pool is called Fragrant Odor, and we're just going to look through it. It has the perfume tag, and it's either going to drop this week. Well, not this week, obviously, but it's either going to drop next week or the week after that. So save up. It takes about $200 to complete a pool if you want to complete it when it is a flash pool. If you don't, then you can just play it when it comes back. I like the background piece of Secret Scent, and I love all the little short dresses that we get in the game. So this one's quite cute. Golden Aroma is also interesting. Snow Red is just beautiful. I love how bold and wintry she is. Oh, she's a rare, so I was really hoping her cape would be a separate item. It seems like a lot of the capes we have are lined with fur. I'm a little upset. I'm a little sad that she's not a separate cape item. That would have been great, but there's only one unique allowed in each pool, so that makes sense, because the unique for this pool is a Stone Cold Stunner. She's beautiful. That lamp she has in her hands is a lot. I will say it is a lot. Got a lot going on, but the background pavilion that she has is beautiful. The dress itself is beautiful. I mean, this is a gorgeous suit. So that is that pool. If we come back into collections and we go into luxurious clothes, I do believe they have loaded in next week's and the week after for... Yes, so there are a couple of suits loaded in here. We have Strawberry Bunny. That's either going to drop next week or the week after. Oh, I like it. Oh, they're so cute. So that's Strawberry Bunny. That's a rare suit. And then Shiny Mayfly. Oh, the background. I like this dress. The background is really cute too. And that's another rare. We've had a lot of rare suits lately. I'm not complaining, but... So, Sunny Winter is loaded in as a VIP suit. That's a future VIP suit. Oh, this is the other VIP suit that has been loaded in, and she is a posed VIP suit. There are people who are convinced this will drop for Easter, and I honestly would not be surprised if they dropped this posed suit for Easter. So that is the spoilers that they have loaded into the game that we have managed to find. Looking at this suit, she's really cool. She's not my vibes. I'm just not gonna wear that. So even if I were inclined to spend $100 on VIP suits, and I do own 2 of them, but I got them at a deal, I probably would not buy this one. She's just not my vibes, but she might be yours, and that's okay. Let's take a look at her unposed version. Ooh, that's cute. The teacup has a whole wonderland through it. That's really interesting. Oh, okay. So her background completely rearranges when you go into the pose. So unposed, she's got this big guy here, and the cat is over here, and then the two bunnies. And then when you change the pose, this guy flips upside down, and then the bunnies come here, and the cat still stays there. She's got another bunny hugging her. That's really interesting. I don't know if we've had suits where the background completely rearranges before. There is also a new makeup dropping with her. It's not that makeup. We've had that one before. We're going to have to go into makeups to see it. So if we go into collection, and then we scroll through, it's not Red Love or Shy. It's Lingering Aroma. This is going to drop probably with the $100 suit. Weeping and Candle Night we already had. Regrets and Blossoms we already had. So that is the next makeup that will drop. It's going to happen with the pool for sure. So this is going to probably be our next pool makeup. And when that pool drops, whenever the pool drops, I expect that $100 suit will also drop. It might be a big Easter event. It might not be. I don't know. That's all we got this week, and I will catch you all in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye bye.